Hey everybody, this is Paulie and welcome back to This Week in Red. And as a member of Red Sox Nation, I've always got my eye on the Yankees and what's going on with them down in the Bronx. And this week it has been bad news for them. Phil Hughes, their projected #2 starter, as we all know, he was shut down last week for a tired arm. Well, this week comes the word that he tried to do a bullpen session a couple days ago. He got through 12 pitches. They had to shut the session down. Now he's headed for an MRI, and the Yankees are worried. Prior to the 12-pitch session, they were kind of hopeful. They said, well, you know, if we can get Hughes shut down and get him some rest, maybe his arm will come back. But Hughes himself is worried. He says, look, I don't know what's going on here. My arm just feels dead. It just feels like, you know, a bag of sand on my arm. He really is not sure what's going on, and neither are the Yankees. They're not really sure if it's structural. Well, he's going to go into the MRI, and that's going to make a determination on what's going on. But meantime, on the field, that's the big news for the Yanks. As I said, Hughes was counted on as the #2 starter and one of the sure things in this rotation behind CC. You've got Ivan Nova, Freddie Garcia, Bartolo Colon, your 3, 4, 5. Right now, they're all pitching well, but you got to realize Garcia's 36 years old, Colon's 36 years old, and he's overweight. These guys have not made it through a full season in a couple of years. Nova, he's had problems during his time in the rotation, getting through the batting order a second time. So this is a big problem for the Yankees. And if you're a Red Sox fan, as I am, you kind of got a snicker that they're finally getting a little bit of bad luck. Although the way things go for the Yankees, Colon will probably end up winning 15 games for them. But you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But for now, the big question is, where do the Yankees go from here? What do you guys think? Do they go out and make a trade? Do they call somebody up from the minors, whether it's Kevin Millwood or Carlos Silva, one of their veteran signings? Do they call up one of the youngsters to see what these guys have got? That's definitely an option for them. Cashman and Girardi right now, they're being kind of vague. They haven't decided what direction they're going to go in. But hey, that's the big question. Do the Yankees make a trade? Do they stand pat? Do they wait till July? Do they call somebody up? That's the question of the day. I want to know what you guys think, particularly you Yankee fans out there. Are you panicking yet? Or are you just going to let this thing play out and hope Hughes is back in 30 to 60 days, which, you know, again, might be a little bit too far out of the race by then. But you know what? With the Yankee lineup, they're going to win a lot of games 9-7. And even though I want to, dump on them as a Red Sox fan, I know what kind of team they have. They're probably going to be fine. But come playoff time, should they make it, they're going to need Phil Hughes. And if he doesn't come back, it's a big problem. But hey, let me know what you think.